Hello, everyone. Happy 2022. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and all of that. I had a wonderful time with my family being here, and now I have to get back into the groove. My son is still on break, but today I wanted to share a one-page wonder that I created. Just when I think I can't possibly find another way, I really try hard to make something new. So I hope you guys like this one, okay? It's pretty simple. So I made two different styles. I made one for the botanical junk journal people, and then kind of like the Maggie home crepe paper people, okay? So let me show you what I made. And this is so easy with 12 by 12 paper, and you'll notice like right away when I open it. So this one, we don't have to create any pockets because ta-da, we have pockets in this album, and we have a little side pocket. Now I think this album would be wonderful for recipe swaps because you could add like this pocket, and you could even like lower this so that maybe it fits a 4x6 and makes this side longer. But right now this is a 3x5, okay? So you could put one here. You could even throw one in the side. And then here are just regular pages pretty much. I just added the vellum pocket. And I'm going to use a printed paper to show you like if your stuff is upside down, like this is all symmetrical right now, but this is going to actually hide that upside down paper. So I know when we do these one-page wonders, we have a hard time like figuring out which side goes what, especially when you cut it. It's even hard for me. Sometimes I just can't visualize it and it's too late and I mess up my paper. This album is very quick, but when you add the cover and the ribbon, it obviously takes a little more time, but you can do this like in a second. Okay, now let me show you the softer, like botanical version. It's just like the other collection that I used. I wanted to show you just some ideas. Pretty simple, but just as I really did like the botanicals in it. It looks like I bent that. And then you have the side pocket and then this. So I didn't finish this. I was kind of starting it and I was like, no, I need to use the new paper. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a 12 by 12 paper, okay? So again, I am purposely using a printed paper that's going to kind of look upside down, okay? So grab your 12 by 12 paper, and depending on whatever directional it's going to be, I'm just letting you know the pocket is going to be down here. So it's going to kind of fold this way, and it's going to be, let me show you the direction. So visualize it like this. This is how the scoring is going to be. All right, and the scoring is super easy. We're literally doing just a couple scores and one cut. So it's going to be 4, 8, and 10. Right, I'm just going to leave it here. So 4, 8, and 10. Now, where this 8 and 10 is the length of your pocket. So if you want to change that up, you can, but that's how I'm going to make mine. Okay, and then we're going to flip it over, and you're going to do 6-inch, which is right in the middle. So a 6-inch score. All right, now I got to cut this so you guys can see it. Okay, I'm going to fold this up so you can see where I'm cutting it. Actually, I'm going to use I might even use a little sample thing to show you. So this is our pockets right here. So this is the 6-inch score. So this is going to be where all our other scores are. So it's going to go like that. And then you're going to have one more score here. So I'm just trying to show you where we're cutting it. So we're basically cutting it. So you have the little scores. We're cutting it right here. Now I'm going to show you a better example so you can see. This is how we're going to be cutting it. Can you see that? I hope you guys can see. So just number this for those who might not see it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just know that this is between 1 and 3, okay? I didn't realize how busy this paper was. So, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that. Okay, so here it is, just this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold my little pockets just like this. Okay, and this is when you just fold this part back. Okay, so when you close it, you're gonna actually have two options. You can put your cover like this, or you can put it back. So there's actually no wrong way, but I'm gonna put it back because that's how I did mine. I did my pockets first and then I did that. So if you do it this way, or you can do it this way. But again, I'm facing my pocket back so that my pockets are in the front. So it's really easy, right? That's like so simple. I just hope you guys could see with my crazy printed paper. So I want to show you here. So you see how these are upside down? Like we obviously don't want that. So I'm going to show you just how to fix that really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down my pockets right here, just on the side. And for this, I mean, if you want to leave it, you can, but I definitely just, hold on, let me let this dry for a minute. I need a refill of my Verily Arts so bad, and they are not stocked yet. Okay, let me just go ahead and fold my creases real quick. Okay, and for the, oh, I got something stuck. For the, bottom, I honestly, what I did is I took 2 foam tapes and just popped them right here. I didn't even like glue it down, I just did that, okay? And then you're gonna have this here, which that's gonna be your side pocket. So I'm gonna go ahead and just glue it down like an L. And you're gonna have that, and then you're just gonna have your back page. So easy. And I don't know why. I would love to use this for like a recipe album or something. Okay, so next, what we're going to do is go ahead and just, let's do our cover. So I'm just gonna add some tape here for the string or the ribbon. And again, if you don't want to do this part, I mean, your album could be done right now. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how I do mine and just kind of, where's that tool that I've been promising I'll use? Okay, so hold on. I'm sure you guys are like, finally, we're gonna start off the new year right, okay? Okay, and I'm going to use my gingham ribbon right here, which I ordered on Amazon. I usually link it if I use this. So I just put that like that and just eyeball the length. And then I'm gonna do it again right here. And I'm using a little bit thicker tape because I know I'm gonna have a cover. I wouldn't advise doing both sides until you have the cover on because it might stick whatever you're doing, but I just kind of did that. Okay, so next we're going to do our cover. Now, our cover and back is going to be 3 3/4 by 5 3/4, okay? Now, this is also going to be our extra sheets for those upside down pages. So really, just depending on if you're covering your pages or not, your pages might be symmetrical and you might not need it. But I'm going to cover that to hide the upside down. And look, no one is going to know. No one is going to know these are upside down. All right, so let me go ahead and add this on. So I would say make like 3 or 4 of them. Like I said, it just depends. If you're doing a cover, you might not need a cover if you're not doing ribbon. Okay, and I'm going to pop that on the front. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the back. I love this new paper. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it because, you know, I love Maggie Holmes, but it does look very repetitive sometimes. But I just can't resist her florals. When I see the florals, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if it looks the same. Okay. So my little guy is still actually on break. Am I counting down the days till he goes back to school? Maybe. No, I really love spending time with him. It's just sometimes it's like all day and we're just like, okay, we need a break. Okay, so again, this is gonna make it look so like, do you see how you cannot see it? So this is great for people who are using maybe single-sided paper or the double like me where your print is gonna be upside down. Because I had a few people ask me, how can you make a tutorial where One Page Wonder, you know, makes this look directional or whatever. So that's actually really hard when you're flipping the pages around. So the best thing to do is just cover it. Okay, and voila. See, nobody will ever know. All right, now the vellum pocket, and I did spare you guys, is going to be 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. And I just scored it at 1/4 inch each way. Okay, so 3 times around, and I already did it for you. I'm going to leave that here, and you don't obviously have to do this, but I thought it'd be pretty just to switch it up, and I had put that on the side. Because you guys know I'm not going to do an album without vellum. All right, and we're like pretty much done with our album, besides adding some fun in it. And ta-da! That's like literally a 10-minute album, and even less if you don't add all those things I did. So here is an example of a 3x5 card. Now again, let me see, what is the height of this? This height is almost 4 inches. So really, if you make the score line a little lower for the pocket, you can make this a 4x6 recipe card album too. Okay, let me grab some things just to fill this up. And let me see. I just don't plan these ephemera pieces until last minute. This has some very interesting pieces for the Maggie Holmes, the horses. But you know what? I'll go ahead and use it just to fill this up. I love these tags though that she has. They're so cute. Okay, and then you're gonna have your little side pocket here. Okay, and then you're going to have all these little extras here. So here I just like stuck in a bunch of little things that I made. Just pop that in there. If I can get it in there. Okay, and then here I added just a clear like dye here, but you could add anything. Like, I don't know what people do with these pieces. Like, I don't know if it's better in a junk journal. I personally don't know what to do with those. I wish I don't know if it's me or the ephemera pack's getting smaller. I swear they used to be like full of so much stuff, and now I feel like it's not. All right. And ta-da! So the cover, I forgot, I have a cover here. What can I use here? Just something easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the front. All right, so let me go ahead and show what we did. We've got our little pockets, and then we've got this. We have our side pocket and our vellum and that. And again, if your album is like this, that's okay too. So if you go this way, it's just gonna be like these in the front and then the pocket this way. So it's whatever way you wanna do it. But thanks, you guys. Thank you so much for the wonderful, I didn't mention, like, I had such an amazing craft session with you guys last year, and I cannot wait to add some more. I hope I can think of some really fun things that you guys will love. All right, guys.